Welcome back to Buckmaster, Sun River, Bend, Thousand Trails, extreme snorkeling without a snorkel. What do you think? Boom, hashtag love you. Woo! So hope you have a nice rest when you shoot at an elk.
Tommy Buckmaster.
Buckmaster, Tommy Buckmaster, 3 words.
AKA Hollywood.
He bought a new bike. Boom, hashtag love ya.
AKA my dad, Thomas Brown.
All right, hit it, Hunter. Give us some gas.
From his YouTube alone, you would assume that he's a low-key celebrity who acts anything but low-key.
Do it.
And to some extent, he actually is a celebrity, in my eyes and in the eyes of his friends and family.
It's Mrs. Buckmaster. You never see her ever.
But just who exactly is the Buckmaster? If you've ever seen the show Duck Dynasty, you can kind of get an idea. Except he's the president of a local motorcycle club in my hometown.
We don't start over here. We're alive. We're live, baby. Boom. Hashtag loving ya.
But underneath his rock star exterior, he's a family man who enjoys the simpler things in life.
I'm going to teach you guys how to relax. How to relax. Look at
There's parts of it that are like,
that's what we're doing. Hanging out at the river. Just did a float, making burgers. Nothing special.
Like drinking.
First you get a nice canned beer, nice PBR. You got to hold it up and you go. I still got some foam.
Cooking.
Too many PBRs. And great chef. Look at that. Look at that.
do you like the shrimps?
Buckmaster, with little maybe a little my wife, Mrs. Buckmaster. We're going to show you the proper way to eat, to clean and eat a crawdad. All right. What you want to do is grab it by the head, twist, pull. There you go. Suck the guts. Pull it out there. Come on. There it goes. Dip it in some butter, garlic butter. And away you go.
Or celebrating the holidays with his family.
Everlasting lighting of the Buckmaster family, Buckmaster Brown, Buckmaster official, Buckmaster Christmas tree.
I've gone my whole life filming and being filmed by the Buckmaster.
Here comes Hunter Brown from outside. What do you got to say?
Baby Buckmaster.
Baby Buckmaster.
The more I saw the Buckmaster, the more I wanted to be involved. What I saw in the Buckmaster was a man who was living his dream of being a superstar. That is someone I know I can look up to. Being able to go on hunting trips every year with my dad and see the Buckmaster live was a dream come true.
Back to Buckmaster. Here we are, day 2. Snow on the ground. My son Jaeger, my trusty sidekick. The rest of the boys heading out, get our big elk today. Boom. See you in 2 and 2.
Ironically, the Buckmaster never killed an elk while I was with him, but that's besides the point. He was more about having a good time than actually hunting elk.
We could get some of that in our stomachs before we go to bed. That with a little whiskey. Just so you know, this episode of Buckmaster has been brought to you by Pendleton Whiskey. The best whiskey you can drink all night long. And not wake up with a hangover. Boom. Out.
Jägermeister, and you're watching Buckmaster!
Woo!
I tried to help him out with some of his videos. I think he does it a little bit better, but don't worry. I still hear some of his videos.
But guess what? We just here, we're in the woods. And we just got this fat boy just showed up. He doesn't want his face on the camera. So
As the Buckmaster character developed over the years, so did I. My admiration for the character began to dwindle. I found myself being more annoyed by these vlogs than ever before. I was annoyed by how loud he was, by his dismissal of people around him, and by his inability to turn his phone sideways when he filmed.
come and go. You know, come and go.
The hostility grew between us over the summer as an occasional disagreement became a daily shouting match.
All right, welcome back to Buckmaster. This is a continuation of the last Buckmaster we just did at Dairy Queen, where the Jaeger was working. He's got a job up there, and he made me this weak-ass blizzard. Look at this. It looks like I ate half of it already. I haven't even touched it yet.
These fights reached their boiling point after a family trip in the summer of 2019.
Welcome back to the Master of the Buck! Stop, he says! Here we are.
We love the Radiator Springs part.
What are you going to say?
Buckmaster sucks.
See, my own son is not very nice. The old Tommy Buckmaster.
He's going through that phase, you know,
Yes.
where he doesn't want to be anywhere near his parents.
He's cringy. Hashtag cringy.
He's getting
Boom.
On the surface, my sister has a point. I do seem like an edgy teenager, especially with the tank top and sunglasses. But underneath, this exchange led to the biggest fight I would have with my father yet. In the aftermath, he questioned my respect for him, my narcissism, the same things that I found myself questioning about him. We ended the summer a melancholy feeling for each other. During the time from then until now, I've had more time to reflect on myself, my dad, and what his life as the Buckmaster means to him. The Buckmaster is an outlet for my father to express who he is and his own personality. It's something he created all on his own and something that he takes pride in. To hear his own son voice displeasure with his art, no wonder it hurt him.
We are. Got my 3 favorite things. Actually, count 4 if you count my family. I got guns, I got pie, and I got beer. What more can you ask for Thanksgiving? That's it.
While I find myself being mildly embarrassed when the Buckmaster makes an appearance in public, I can see the importance in it for my dad.
Cool. He's been looking on Grindr all day, or Tinder, one of the two. All right, peace. What do you got to say?
It's cold.
God, she's like Jaeger. Has nothing to say. Jaeger's here too. Little huntsman Jaeger. He's walking around with his little girlfriend. He didn't want to be seen with the Buckmaster.
In my video memoir, I had a lot to say about how important it is to be yourself and to go your own way. Even after my negativity, he still continues to make these videos, regardless of what other people think. This is a concept that is really important to me, and I know that it's important to my dad too.
Well, thanks for coming out, Dragon Slave. Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer? I thought it was Dragon Knave. I don't know. Well, peace. Let's catch you at 2 and 2 on the Buckmaster. Hit me on the tag. Hit me on the gram. Just hit me up. Loving you. Peace.
I think we can all take a little note from the Buckmaster and just be ourselves. Final note to my dad, I'm sorry that I aired our dirty laundry to more than a few people. Hope you're not mad because I am not sorry. Either way, I love you and I love the Buckmaster.
Welcome back to Buckmaster. Working the video, working the camera, working the computer. My producer Jägermeister working it. This is just a test, so.
A lot of hard work, a lot of hours, a lot of grinding.
A lot of finger pointing, a lot of. All right, peace.